Hey guys, hello everybody. Hey, hello guys. Yes, hello everyone out there. Nice to see you again. This is Saturday night. Yes, it's the Saturday night, guys. Yeah, really amazing journey, right, guys? Enjoying the time, right? So this is Saturday night. We are again 10 p.m. Yeah, we are back here again. Okay, so yesterday while speaking, there was some power cut because of which we needed to drop in the middle. So things keep happening, okay? But be amazed. Yes, we are yet again, and today is our 21st day. Yes, the end of the third week. Now that is something, guys. The end of the third week, and it has really been a pleasure of a time being with you people, and had amazing life experiences. Whatever I felt like I should be sharing it to you people, I tried to put it in as maximum way as possible, and we tried that these things just not be theoretical for you people, but it should be way too practical and something which you should apply. And this should be basically the life changing moment if you're in your life. Okay, maybe throughout your time till this to 2020 you might have lived a different kind of a life, but all of a sudden we became some serious, and universe has its own ways of doing things. Okay, so it could just be happening like 2020 would become the life changing turning point of your beautiful amazing journey of life. Okay, it's really going to change, and it's going to change for the greatest. Okay, so far it has been moving like this. Just imagine from this point onwards, after 2020 your life is just going to exponentially rise high, and that's where we are doing. But guys, we all know at the core it's possible for you to achieve anything, but just the thing is you need to be more dedicated, you need to be more committed, you need to be more into the game. Okay, and the guys, this fact is so much required that no matter if you have like maybe huge knowledge, but the thing is the day you stop thinking about all this, it starts getting into the downfall. Okay, you need to understand that this is very important. So don't just think that having the knowledge is just going to do the work and you would be able to like have a very amazing life just in front of you people. It doesn't work like that. You have to keep doing it on a regular basis, you have to keep doing it very consistently, and then you would find your life is going to change. Okay, true observation from my personal experience, I have been seeing these things, and it works like this only. Okay, so you have to continuously stay involved, you have to continuously be in the game. Okay, I have to grow, I have to do something great. What are my goals? Attacking that goals, that's a regular pattern. Okay, so it's not like you take it for a month time and then you can ease out on that. Those things never work, and that's one of the reason I in previous of our talks I spoke about it during the stuff of reading. Okay, as long as I was reading and I was collecting more knowledge, my brain was working in a great aspect. I was able to see more opportunities in everything around me, and those opportunities comes in a form that you can convert it into results. So that means it's a constant effort, and the moment I stopped doing that reading, all of a sudden, even though I know what to do, many people just say that okay, if I just know the concept I can apply it on my life. Guys, had that been the case, out of the entire world population, 80% 70% would not be in the situation which they are as per the word stats. They still need a day job, they still need to work even after like they have crossed their age of 60, and that is something big now. That means they are not able to convert life into a success journey, they are just living with the time, and you need to understand these facts. It's not simple. Okay, it is easy but it's not simple. Why it is not simple? Because it needs you as a person. You cannot pay and purchase commitment from somewhere. That is something which comes from within you. Okay, and only with your mind and heart you can do that. And that's where it said, guys, skill, talent, all those things would be one, but if you are dedicated, if you are focused, if doing it consistently, slowly you would start getting better in whatever you do. Okay, and that's what is more important. Just now one of my friend, he shared me a book like 80% mindset, 20% skill. That's how the world is running. What kind of a mind you carry inside you, what kind of a approach you have to any life situation, that is going to define you as a person. Okay, and the skill set, and that's where one of a very key criteria, when I am also like interviewing for my team and when I want to have the people around working with me. Okay, one very important thing that I look for, that okay, what kind of a mindset that person carries. Okay, and it is a lot. It means the whole deal to me as part of the final interview process. Okay, how does the person think? How does the person react? What kind of a environment it spreads? Does he add to the contribution towards the positivity? Does he have the right mindset? Like when challenges come, he would not be backing out. All those things matter a lot. Or would he be in a panic situation? Would he be giving up? These things matter a lot, and your skills would always be there, guys. And that's where both your mindset and your skills, it's possible to change everything. You Okay, it's possible. You can bring the change of your kind, so it's not fixed. Like, okay, if you are in a this kind of a mindset zone, you would continue like that. It's not like that. At any given day, when you want, you can upgrade it, you can go to a better version of yourself, and know these facts. So consistency, and that's what, as part of this 21-day journey, one very important thing, all those people who are consistent, and I think most of you guys have really become consistent in this group. Okay, all those people, I would say, like, the first thing which you have achieved in life is knowing the art of being consistent. And if you just know this thing, every single day 10 p.m., so this is just one of a pattern. But if you want to apply any new habit in your life, at that time you just need to know these consistency principles, and life is really going to be amazing after that. You just need to know what you need to do. If you have this consistency pattern in your body routine, that is going to bring a lot of change in your life, and that has really been amazing for me. And I have been trying to work very closely with you people so that it affects even you people. And like when you see that, okay, there are people, group of people doing together. So right now we see like there are 8 people in this group right now. It's fine, even though if there is just one, that person applies to himself, his life is going to change. And that's the beautiful part in all this thing. Okay, all these learnings which I am sharing, these are the principles on which I have laid my entire life. Okay, I am not just doing a theoretical session. All these are the principles because of which I am where I am right now, and I know I have a very long way to go ahead of me. But the thing is, want to share it out with you people while I am in my journey of becoming great. Okay, that's what is my passion, that's what is my goal, to become great, to give greatly back to the society. And I would be doing that, I would be in my game, and that's where I need to start someday. And that's where I want to be with the people. Whatever problems I noticed, like people, even if they have the knowledge, they would lack the consistency, they would lack the commitment. So let me come to you people and be along with you, so that we together can transform our lives. And that's where we did this initiative, and we are into the 21st day right now, and it's really amazing. Success affirmations 21st day. Now basically 21st day as in like 3 weeks completed. Part of first week was fully focused on your dedication, commitment, trying to break your old chain patterns and dominate it with your new thought process that we are trying to emerge as part of this in your success affirmations. Very important, you have to keep reminding these things every day to you guys. Okay, because like, even though you would know, you would be like, hey, these are the same things, but the point is, for your mind to accept these new beliefs, you have to keep continuously feeding it. And that's where what we are doing repetitions, we are training ourselves to become a different person. And only with repetition can your old patterns be changed. If you're not doing it, you would continue to be the same old lazy person who is way too dependent on the outside world. But now we have to change that, and that one powerful thing is repetition, and you have to keep telling to yourself every single day. And that's where, cut away the negative mindset, cut away the negative people around you, feed more of positivity. That was the entire agenda of the first week, and you should revisit all these things. If you want, in a notes, the way we are trying to set goals, the way we are trying to write our own success affirmations for the new, maybe all these learnings which you are saying, you should write that on a sheet of paper as well, so that you can keep reminding yourself on a daily basis, like, okay, I have to be away from the negativity, I have to keep continuously feeding the positivity. You have to define your own strategies. देखो guys, I am required for you people only till the point that you become independent, you become self-sufficient, and that's where I am showing it up. And the thing which happened yesterday, like power cut, all of a sudden gone, it can happen any other day. But the point is, why should you be at the mercy of anybody else? What happened when the power cut went off? I waited for like some time. If it didn't come back, I just plugged in the success affirmations, and with the power of state, I just consumed it. Why? Because yes, I know that more important is doing the things every single day. That's where promise to yourself that you would not need anybody for your success. You are self sufficient. Own your level to that perspective. I would be keeping on coming. I would be encouraging you. But if someday there is a miss like this, something happens unfortunate, we are in a technology world, power world. If something goes wrong, we are digitally connected, guys. But just know that there is still a guy Tausif who is in his home doing these practices, and there are still group of brilliant people out there in this, like 9 active people right now, most of them consistent, most of them showing up every single day. Believe that there is this group of people who have taken the change personally, and they would be changing. So know this fact, and that should keep pushing you. Seed this thought into your subconscious mind, and you would start feeling the benefit of this. Okay, very important, very amazing. Now week 2 we did more about the success affirmations, and then we came to the week 3 where we started speaking about the goals, about target setting, about achieving it, something really brilliant. And that's what very actively we are trying to put step by step plan. So we did some very great stuff, okay, in terms of defining our goals, in terms of setting up your 1 yearly goals. But now yesterday we were focusing on very important point. This decision is not casual. This decision, you are really serious, and there is no way in the world that you would not be achieving it. That's your commitment to this decision. Okay, so that's where we spoke about yesterday. But now the very important fact, okay, we need to get started with the journey of goal achievement. Even though we have defined it a few days ago, where like, okay, for achievement you need to visit your goals multiple times, you need to visualize, you need to emotionalize. But the question is, how many of us are doing it on a very consistent manner? And guys, only consistency is going to win. Only the person who is consistent is going to win. Life is not a 100-meter race. We are here in a long run. We are here in a long run for success, long run for growth, long run for achievement. It's not a sprint that you run as fast as you can and you win. No, we are all going to live our own lives, and everybody's life is different. There is nothing like at the same time everybody shuts down. No, this corona duration happened, but we would get over it. Okay, human beings as a society, we evolve. When the challenges come, we face them, we evolve. Things would happen, it would fall back in place. It's just matter of time. But the thing is, focus about your lifelong journey. You are not in a short term goal, guys. Many people, they get so frustrated, like if 1 year 2 year you're not achieving something big, they really give up and get demotivated, that I'm not really doing something great in my life. And that's really a problem situation. You need to understand, life is not a 2 years goal. Life is a 20 years, 30 years, 50 years game in front of you. And if you are thinking that big, then you know that you have enough time so that you can work on yourself, you can change your personality, you can become better at any given time. And now, right now, whatever age you are in right now, I would say you are in the most beautiful part of your life. You guys have completed your academics. Now you are maybe about to start the journey of your money making, the career, the life which the world says academics gone. Now it's the man's game, it's the grown-ups game. You would be attacking life more, and this is the most beautiful part, when you should experiment all these learnings which I am trying to share it with you people. I would personally request each and every one of you to experiment all these things, to Google, explore, research more about all these things, so that you also believe in all these. I believe in it, that's why I am giving it to you people. If you want to blindly believe in me, very good, do that, because it would get the results. If you have anything, you can further explore it, but at the end, come with a satisfaction. Yes, this is how it works. There is nothing like limitations, there is nothing like shortcomings in life. You can achieve any of the thing. You have to believe it in your heart first, and then it comes like showcasing, showing up every day, doing it consistently, working with the right plan. Again, important. If you are trying to like move a mountain, push a mountain, you are dedicated, you are focused, you are committed, but you're trying to push a mountain, would it move? No. You need to be very particular about it. Okay, what strategy has you following, and you need to have a mindset where you should evaluate that whatever way you are trying to apply on your life, is it really working or not, and you should be flexible enough to change your approaches. Okay, and these things, guys, it's there inbuilt in every one of us. All these things is in every one of us. We can evaluate our situations, we can know what is good, we can know what is bad, and that's how life is. You just have to take some time out to think about your life situation. That's where, guys, now all that 9 people available right now active in this group, let me tell you, everybody's life is different at this time, including me. Everybody is at different life situations right now, and it's not possible that everybody has the same journey. It is going to be different. Your challenges would be different, the problems you are facing would be different, everything is going to be tough. It would be different for all. So who is the best person who knows yourself? It's you. It's not your parents, it's not your family, it's not your friends. It's you who knows yourself better. There might be a lot of things which are there in your mind, but you would not have revealed it to the outer world, but you know it deep down inside your heart what kind of a person you are. That means you know yourself the best. And when you know yourself, it becomes your primary responsibility to identify what are the limitations inside you, and then even figure out the ways of overcoming these limitations. That's your primary responsibility. And believe it, guys, nobody else is going to come and do that for you. And if you don't do that, you would still be stuck in your life. You would still be stuck in your life. So it's important you own your life to that perspective. So now we have taken some very massive actions this week. We have defined our goals yesterday, and then we want to now not just do goal setting, we need to do goal achievement. So we have defined a process for goal achievement, but things on the paper looks good, but now you have to get it into practical implementation of making it a habit. Every single day you have to revisit it, till the time it comes to your reality. And many people in the world have taken the benefit out of this approach, and that really works. Understand these facts, and you know yourself better. So now whatever goals you are, now like to define some next set of steps which you need to follow. Okay, now very first thing, what we said, 1 yearly goals defined. You have positive reasons of why you should achieve it. You have negative or the pain points, like why it's mandatory for you to achieve it, what will you lose of not achieving it. So we said you need to reserve a slot in a day. Okay, now let's get more practical. You need to reserve a slot in a day, be it small, okay, based on your commitment, your busyness in life, your struggles of life, whatever you are into. You customize this approach for yourself, but I would recommend like 15 minutes to 30 minutes every day. It should be your time. We have 24 hours. Don't get so busy that you cannot give your 30 minutes for your own growth. This 10 p.m. thing was an eye opener to many people, but the thing is, these things are good, it would start changing your mind. But other than this 10 p.m. slot, I want you to give a half an hour window to your personal growth. That exercise is very important. That exercise would take you towards goal achievement. Okay, very important. So you have to reserve your 30 minutes of your day other than 10 p.m. This slot is mine, and you should show up so that you can be focused and you can still be the game. A lot of times would come in the life where you would feel demotivated, where you would come on off, a lot of things would happen. And as long as we are in this corona period, let's utilize this opportunity where there are no excuses for not showing up. Not for me, not for you, there are no excuses. It's only your commitment which can be an excuse, because you are feeling lazy, you want to lie down in front of television. Only these kinds of things matter, and life is not about these kind of lazy people, and they would always be in that situation. So understand, we don't have any excuses to give. So 10 p.m. showing up is done, mandatory. Okay, that is going to keep your mind on the right track, because there are other people doing it. You have to keep doing it because others are improving. You have to improve. That's the competition which we have for ourselves. But know it, in this entire world, the people who think like this, the people who act on like this, the percentage is very less. So don't think that if you or your friend circle, if people, it's not about ego game or a selfish game, guys. It's not just about me growing. It's about we growing. And know it, in the entire world, the population who thinks like this, who acts like this, is very narrow. And these are the very successful top people that you would see in the organizations or in the entire industry which you are in right now. These would be the top cream 10% people, 20% people. Remaining 80% people are miserable. You need to understand these facts. And right now, we are heading towards being in the top. Being in the top in the game, no matter what industry you are in right now. But we have to try hitting the best. Because when you try hitting the best, you would actually be achieving it, rather than having short goals, short aims, short intentions. Feel wild, feel open, feel broad to achieve as high targets, because then you would be pushing your mind and the body to go and get it. Now that's what we are saying. Now it's time for being practical. We are in the 21st day, and the 21st day, what we need to do is we need to understand all these facts. Very important. So now I want you people to give 30 dedicated minutes. Okay, 30 dedicated minutes for your own growth. Now how this strategy is going to be, now you choose what's your preferred time, be it morning. I would, okay, during the day giving the time, it's not looking that practical. If you are guys are working, you need to be available at your work. But other than that, yes, you have morning time, you have evening time, right? Even if you're working right now, it's like 9 hours job, right? Maybe 9 to 5, 10 to 7, whatever that window is, but it's a 9-10 hours stuff maximum. Other than that, calculated guys, you have 24 hours. If you sleep for, let's say, 7 hours, people say like 6 is also fine. Okay, so if you sleep for even 7 hours, you have a lot of time with you. Okay, you have like 17 hours left. From these 17 hours, just do a tally one day sitting about it. You have 24 hours window. If you sleep for 7 hours, then it gets to like you have 17 hours still left. Out of that, if you are working for like 9 hours, so you have what, like 8 hours still left. You still have one more day to work to your success. You want to know the secret of why people become successful? They utilize these 8 hours. If what I as a person is doing in one day, they would be doing double the work that I do. And that's where what I will become in 5 years, there are other people who would become that in 2 years, 2.5 years. Very important. They are using their time properly. But now let me tell you, it's not always like about too much hard work, too much hard work, too much hard work. I gave you an example. If you are just on the execution, what is the execution part? Just working, working, working. Your brain, your mind would exhaust. It would get tired. Your productivity is going to come down. So it's not just about putting 8, 9, 16 hours of work. It's not just about that. Okay, it's not about 16 hours of very hard work, very hard work. That might work for initial few months, but then your life is going to start actually getting pretty tired. We all are owning machines, right? We have our cars, we have our bikes. We need to give it for servicing. You use it regularly, there is wear and tear. Similarly, your body also would go through wear and tear. If you are continuously in the execution mode, your body needs peace of mind, your body needs rest, your body needs charging time. And believe it guys, with so much of distraction around us, just these six sleep of like 6-7 hours is not sufficient. How much of that is deep sleep? We are so much of worried right now, we are in so much of stress pressure right now. Your sleep is not able to recover your entire mindset and your health set. So for that reason, you need to do something extra. We need to work as per the way the society or the environment around defines us. We should not be like planning our lives based on what used to just happen like maybe 50 years ago. Those techniques might not work right now. You need to customize your way of living to the current market situation, to the current environment around you, and that is going to help you to get better. That's what it's all about, customizing the people, and that's where you have to own your life. You need to see what works on you, what does not work you on you. I am giving a standard template which would work, but this template needs to be customized based on the individual you are. Now that's what we are talking about, guys. Very important. So you have to own your entire life basically. I will come and try to help you out. There would be other people who would be there, but these people would just come and show you a direction, maybe try to push you a bit, but in the end you have to execute your game. And just know it, proper utilization of time will do that for you. Now what is going to happen, what we are saying, you have to reserve 30 minutes for yourself. Start with 30 minutes. Okay, I'm trying to give a very concrete plan and action item for each one of you, starting right from maybe if possible today, or starting from tomorrow. It's a Sunday, right? A fresh day to start your life. You can just do it. You need to reserve a 30-minute slot. Be very careful. This slot timing which you pick up on a daily basis, you need to have that slot allocated to you. There is big power in doing the same thing at the same time. Very important. So don't think that you should have a floating 30 minutes. If you fix that it's tomorrow morning 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m., make sure that you should be able to give that slot every single day throughout your next journey of life. Like that, pick up a slot. If you're thinking night time is the best time for you, where maybe like 10:30, 11 p.m. is the time when you are done with all your daily activities and now you need to do something for yourself. But giving time to yourself is very important. Don't get too busy in life to not sharpen up your armors. Your brain is your armor, your health is your armor, your mindset is your armor, your heart is your armor. You as a person, you are a combination of all these things. And when this works to the efficient, then you would be working, and you have to keep servicing these on a daily basis. Do the right oiling, inject the right thoughts, and keep tuning up your system. And you have to give 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes every single day. Fix a time. On the same time, daily you have to perform this exercise which I'm telling you. So very carefully think about what slot you want to do it for, based on your convenience again. Okay, now what is required? Once you have decided this time, every day you have to do that, your body would get that pattern and it would become more easy. Earlier it would be tough, but then it would start becoming more easy. Your body would start accepting this change, and it's very beautiful. Okay, now done. Now what you are supposed to do? Okay, every single day we have already written down our goals. Yes, we have written down our goals with us, right? Now what is required as part of these goals? We just follow the same process. Just open it, read it by rolling your fingers on top of it. Okay, each and every goal that you have in life, roll your fingers on top of it. First go to the personal goals, read it out by rolling the fingers, what you actually want to achieve. Then think about why it's a must for you to achieve it and what is the pain of not getting it. Close your eyes, relaxed position, and then feel that you have actually achieved your 1 yearly goals. Very important, attach as maximum feelings as possible for your daily 1 yearly goals. Think that you have already achieved it. This is a way of tricking your subconscious mind. If you think that already you have achieved it, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between actual reality and your thought. That is one very important thing when you would explore about it, and you need to understand it would not be able to differentiate. If you really attach emotions to that, your subconscious mind feels that, hey, this guy is actually that person. And when it feels that you have actually like achieved that goal, what it would do is it is going to broadcast that kind of signals throughout your body, throughout your entire nervous system, your entire system, which drives you, hey, this person has already that person which has achieved the goal. And you would start behaving like that kind of a person. And the more actions you would start behaving, believe it, I know that I've taken so many of the interviews. The people who are confident, that reflects when a confident person comes into the interview hall. And there are very few people like that, confident, positive minded people. You would be able to pick them out just in a look. And these people are so confident, and I know that if some task is given, they will do it as well. That's what your subconscious mind would project, these kind of feelings, which you would feel so proud about yourself, so good about yourself. And these feelings is going to give you a great positivity, confidence in life, that okay, I can do anything. And when with this confidence you start approaching towards any problem, you would start seeing results being converted awesomely. And then you would actually be achieving in it. Your confidence from inner side would change, and this is not external motivation or external pumping which is doing it. It's you, your brain, telling yourself, hey, you are great, you're awesome, you're amazing, let's do it. And when it comes from every part of your body, you would be more achieving it. And that's where very important. So now in this 30 minutes duration, go through your first 1 yearly goals, attach feelings, attach emotions, close and think that you have already achieved it. You would really feel positive and pumped with regards to that. These feelings are very important. Okay, now same thing you do it for your other three pillars as well. Okay, for your financial goals, for your adventurous goals, for your giving back to the society goals. Define 1 yearly goals, whatever you feel like you want to achieve. Do the same exercise with all, and believe it guys, if you start doing it on a daily basis, it is not going to take much time. Maybe in just 15 minutes you would be able to just go through this process. Now that's the step one. This would keep reminding yourself on a daily basis that you have to achieve it, you have to achieve it, you have to achieve it. If you don't do that, you will forget about it, and the books would just be kept. Your achievements, your plans would just be kept on the shelf, and only dust is going to touch it. And you are big. I've seen your goals, they are awesome, they are amazing. and I feel like each one of you deserve to become that person which is right now in your mind. You deserve that, and there is a strategy for getting it. If you just leave it casual, it's a problem. So understand this: every day at the fixed time, 15-minute exercise by which you would relive this moment, mandatory. This is a very important step for achieving it. Okay, and then just feel like, okay, I have accepted it and now I'll become that person. That should be a final thought, like I will become that person, and just let those thoughts go. Done with the 15 minutes? Fine. Now the second 15 minutes, how you should utilize, and this is important. What we spoke about in previous sessions, action is very important. Visualizing, thinking would provide some injections inside you. Your nerves would work in a different way. Your entire system from inside would change the person you are. But unless you do something differently, you act in a different manner, these things will not be changing. Your life circumstances changes only when you act. And now you have to spend your next 15 minutes. Every day the plan is going to be different, but now you have to figure out. Put your brain to work, guys. We have done some goal setting, we have done some brainstorming of writing down what we want. You put your brain to work for doing that. Now you have to do that every single day. The remaining 15 minutes of your life, very important, you have to define and strategize a plan of how would you achieve that goal. Okay, every day the second 15 minutes is going to be different. The first 15 minutes is the same for everyday practice. The second 15 minutes is customizing and walking through your goal achievement process. You define. Now if you have set up some goals for achieving in personal thing for 1 year, what exactly are those goals and what you should do today in order to move one step towards that goal. Ask this point for all the four categories, how you should spend your time. If you're thinking four things on the same day would be tight. That's what I'm saying. The second plan is strategizing and planning for your growth. Okay, we are in projects, like I'm into a team which is like very powerful set of people doing some great project related work. For executing the project successfully, we need to do a lot of planning. We need to do a lot of upfront planning, like okay, next 2 weeks what we need to do, in next 1 month what we need to do, and we have to be very aggressive to achieve that. Similar fund, and that way the project gives the results. You have to apply the similar concept on your life. Assume that. Now this was brilliant. When I started assuming this thought, okay, my life actually started becoming very better. What I assumed, like entire body system which is there inside, assume that that is an organization. You might be thinking like, is Tausif crazy, like what all assumptions, what all imaginations he's carrying? But this is how I believed. I did that like 3 years ago. This kind of a thought process. Assume that your entire body system is a organization, is a company, and your conscious mind which can decide, is the CEO of that organization. That makes you way too responsible, and it's now your responsibility to make sure that your organization doesn't fail, doesn't collapse. You need to now figure out whatever problems your organization is running into: health problems, medical problems, commitment problems, happiness problems, kindness problems. There would be a lot of problems. Goals you want to achieve, your relations with your friends, family, there are a lot of problems with you. Plan that how this organization is going to go to greater success. You are the owner of your life. You are actually a CEO of your life, chief executing officer of your life, and define it like that. Don't just be a living by person. Don't just be like that. Own your life to that extent. Realize, and that's where comes the second 15 minutes, strategizing your own plans of how would you be achieving in it. And becoming a CEO or becoming a lead of a team or owning your own personal work as well. It's not about having a static fixed plan. You have to keep rechecking that, are you on track on your plan, whether your plan is working. If not working, what is the loophole in that and what you should do in a different way so it works. That's where, guys, the plans are flexible. Again, my 10 years of IT industry experience, I'm putting it to you. You want to achieve something in life? Define a strategy, define a plan, put your full efforts to achieve that plan, but always keep your eyes and senses open. If things are not working out, you have to change your plan, you have to customize your plan so that you can keep pushing forward, you can keep achieving your goals. And this is what is your 15 minutes segment, the second 15 minutes of your 30-minute duration, where you need to work towards your defined plan. And believe it, guys, only you know what you are right now. You might not even be sharing it with others. Maybe you might be having laziness problem or commitment issues or like a lot of other problems, or you might be in a tough situation right now where others are not really giving you any opportunities in life. All those circumstances are true. It might be possible. But the thing is, you know that you have to do some change in order to overcome that, don't you? Each and every one of you, you know that if you allow these circumstances to dominate you, you would further be getting low in life. So that gives you more responsibility to give this dedicated 30 minutes to yourself every single day, so that you develop a shield around yourself, so that no matter what life problems come to you, you should be able to face them, conquer them, and attack them. Now that's the beauty of life. And for that, you have to give this 30 minutes of tuning, optimizing yourself, where your remaining 15 minutes is different every day. Where you first, day one, you have to define a plan like, okay, out of 4 goals, which goal you want to achieve and by what time. You have to break it down into smaller things, how much you can do on a every single day basis. You need to even define that. Some people might be like, okay, I can do maybe these 2 goals at the first priority, rest 2 goals can be later. You define your plan. You know how busy you are, you know your availability, you know your commitment troubles. Define it like that. But starting from tomorrow, guys, you need to reserve this 30 minutes where you're thinking about your growth. That's it. And once you have thought about it, put these plans on the paper. It really works. Okay? It really works. Having a plan, having a strategy works. And now the thing is, on that entire day, once you know the plan, you know that how you should act on this particular day so that it would take you towards your goal achievement. Now you can plan your entire day, your actions. And just look at it, guys. If you are keeping on doing this, you would be like definitely achieving your goals, because every day you're checking on your plan. Are you on track? What you should change? Or have you like given up, not really doing something consistently? Reserve this 30 minutes for asking questions and putting yourself on that measurement barrier. Like, are you on track, whether good or bad? And keep correcting your actions. If you keep doing this, your life is really going to change, and the change is going to be permanent in you. And once you do it for one thing, let me tell you guys, if you follow this pattern for next 6 months, out of all the goals which you have set up, you would be achieving most of them within next 6 months of time. Right now what happens is, you have goals, but for next 3 months you might not even be doing some actions on that. But just imagine, on a daily basis, if you act, you would find the results on a daily basis. Your yearly goals, you might just see that in 6 months or 8 months you are achieving in all those. And that would be really great. Okay, so now, very important factor. I know that people might have some commitment troubles with this thing as well. And that's where the one unique thing which I wanted to apply is, knowledge is everywhere. You can find, maybe not now, maybe after 2 years, maybe after 5 years, or somebody might give you. But even after knowing the knowledge, people are not doing it. That's the loophole which I found, and that's where I'm trying to fill that gap, being with you people, so that we do it together, so that there is a responsibility towards each other where we get there. Okay, now that's the reason I am planning to start a goal achievement exercise with all you people. Yes, right now we have been doing these affirmations, we have been doing these practices where we were working on our mind. But today I am officially saying, I want to do this goal achievement funda with you people. Okay, and for that, it's nothing what process we just now said, the same process, doing it every day, but we want to do it live, so that I am responsible for you, you are responsible for me, we are responsible for each other. Let's do it together. And at that time, at least one level of commitment trouble would be gone. The way many of you are consistent at 10 p.m., you just be consistent towards your goal achievement, and I will not be telling you what needs to be done. I would just be running through the framework. You define, you customize, but we would do live work, so that I apply, so that you apply, and so that in months, in days, you start becoming better. And that idea is really going to work out, and I know that 100% it's going to work out. Okay, now what is the plan? Basically, I have, after thinking a lot, okay, I am planning to reserve a slot for myself at morning 6:30 a.m. every single day. Okay, most of you might be like, I would be sleeping at that time, but I am reserving a slot for myself because I need to have my entire day tuned up properly, and I don't find any other time time to get started. So I'm reserving a slot for 30 minutes for myself, 6:30 to 7 every single day, where I would be working very aggressively for my goal achievement. I am not in a joke, or I am not in a casual mode. I am not stating a preference. I am in for making it happen, and I want to transform it to my life, so I will do it. Okay, if you guys know that I have been doing some morning meditation practices since past, along with success affirmations, I was doing that. There were 2 days gone in that, but I was doing it every day at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. That's a commitment to myself, and I never expected anybody to show up. But good part, there are like few people from this group which turned even live at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I think this Manisha Durge, as that she comes up very regularly. Okay, point is, if you are serious about your life, then reasons, excuses doesn't matter. And I don't want to give myself excuses for not having achieved what I do. Okay, what I want to do it. Okay, that's where I'm setting up a casual time, maybe 6:30. And waking up early is always a good habit, guys. So if you are lacking in that commitment, maybe now is the time to feed your subconscious mind to do something different for you as well, because morning time you would not be disturbed with others. Other people might still be sleeping around. Your work of the day is not yet geared up. You still have time. Regularly, ideally, you would be sleeping at that, but we want to convert it into productive tuning of the life. So I'll start this from Monday onwards. So tomorrow I'll give you time to tune up your day. Whatever commitment problems you have, think about it. But I know that morning 6:30 you would be at your home. Most of you would be at your home. Okay. So 6:30 to 7 we would be getting started with our goal achievement journey every single day. 15 minutes reading your own goals. So that's where the base foundation, the prerequisite for that is you need to have your goals. We are not going to do theoretical talks, it is going to be practical actions for goal achievement. So the prerequisite for that is you need to have your goals achieved, and then you should be showing up on the session. And then we would be doing this 30 minutes practice. I'll not take more time. We'll define the boundaries properly, we'll make it practical. 30 minutes every single day, morning time, 15 minutes walking through that, and you are there, I am there, together we'll do it. You walk through your plans, I walk through my plans, and then but we would be reserving a slot in our everyday life for routine. And then the second thing, towards your own plans and believing, guys, we are building a community, so that if anybody needs some kind, reach out, just say that, okay, what should I do differently, I'm not able to figure out. That's where I'll share my 10 years of experience with you people. There might be other people who would have seen a lot in life. Okay, I'm not saying I am the only expert. When we build a community, there would be so many people who think positive, who want to help. You can raise out your problems so that others might even help you. We as a society can grow together, and that's really awesome. We don't know each other, all the people in the group. There has been like very small connection. We might not be knowing each other personally, but we are connected over this network for transforming our lives, and understand this fact. So from Monday onwards, and I think today is like 18th, 19th, 20th. Okay, and even after corona time we would continue doing it, because morning time is the best time, and we are serious about goal achievement. So morning 6:30 to 7 we would be in our journey of goal achievements. The prerequisite for that would be you need to write down your goals. If you don't know or what we are talking about, some new guys coming in, try to spread it up with your friends as well, guys, friends and family. If you can build a bigger set of people, whatever efforts we are putting it, that would be applicable to more people, and we can transform more lives together. So you can start working on your fourth contribution and giving back, and that would really make you very much satisfied in life. You as a person, if you want, pull in more people. Let's like bring up our community as a bigger group, so that there would be more people who think kind, who think positive, who think like giving back to the world, and we need people like this. Okay, so understand this fact. We would be reserving up. So evening, then we would be definitely meeting up for some quick discussion, so we would be on the journey, and there are different plans with this evening session as well. That's what I am in a plan. I am in an execution model, guys, and I keep revisiting my plan, what to do, how differently to do, so that it affects people. Now, what's your plan? You have to define. You are the CEO of your organization, and an organization never runs without a plan. There are so many pieces within you which you need to fix. Your relationships you need to fix, your friends, your families you need to fix, your behavior, your health you need to fix, your food habits you need to fix, your goal achievement you need to fix, of what kind of a person you are in life you need to fix. There are a lot of challenges, and that's where we define the 4 pillars. You have defined your goals. Now let's work together to achieve them. Okay, so this is me, Tausif Sheikh. We would now be getting started with our success affirmations. The day continues because repetition is the way forward. Repetition is the way by which you can dominate your subconscious mind. And once it is dominated, you would find like, okay, you can basically do anything in life. And that's really wonderful. Okay, now let's make it more practical. All those people, if you don't have a habit of waking up early, I would urge you people to start installing this habit. It has beautiful results. So that's the reason for tomorrow when we wake up at 10 a.m. or sorry 10 p.m. tomorrow evening when we wake up at 10 p.m. At that time I would be showing some light on the topic of waking up early, so that it would charge you people to show up next day 6:30 p.m. And let me tell you based on my personal experience, when we hold responsibility for each other, when I am accountable for you, when you are accountable for me, then we would be doing it consistently. I'm not just telling it for you, even this is for me. And why? There is one very important reason why we have made up this 21-day thing a success. It's because we are accountable for each other. Had I not held myself responsible for showing up every day, had you people not promised to yourself for showing up every day, these things would not have been possible. Because there is a circumstance created, we are pushing ourselves to become consistent, to learn. And the same thing would happen if we leave each other's hand. Maybe just a few percentage of the people, that's where in the world everybody knows all these things, they are not converting it, and that's where only few percentage of the people get the result. But I know when I do it with you, the conversion rate is going to succeed. Instead of maybe 10%, 20%, there would be 80 to 90% people who would be able to convert these talks into results and get the benefit of life. And that is really amazing, and we can do it together as a society. Now let's get started with our success affirmations, and we have to do a lot of things together, guys. So build up a community. You start contributing your fourth factor. It's not required that you become a very big person and then share your knowledge. Okay, you can do it right from today. We have already spent so much of the time in trying to change the mindset, and you know what, guys, I have been getting so many messages from the people of this group where the people are saying, I have already started seeing the life in a different way. The person which I was since my past, I've started looking my life in a different way. The way I'm looking at things, the way I'm looking at opportunities, the mindset is changing. You can imagine that this change, which never happened in your life, can happen just in 20 days. So how big of a life is there in front of you? What grand things you can do in that? Just imagine that for yourself. And it's only your not taking actions would keep you behind. You just have to show up. You just have to show up. You just have to act, and you would be getting it done. Okay, so guys, chalo, let's get started. We have already spoken for like 50 minutes, but it is important, and I think that's the power of coming up live, where you would even like try to be involved in the session. If you're watching later videos, I don't get the commitment to watch my videos for entire 1 hour again. That's where I try to summarize a shorter version, but being live gives us that kind of commitment as well. Okay, so now let's get started with our journey of success affirmations for this day. And I'm really looking positive for that 6 a.m. journey for my personal goal achievement. I'll not be doing the talking. It's all about the 30 minutes to change your life, and in which you have to act. I don't have to act anything. I'll just be like, okay, now I'm reading my goals. I just read it, I just visualize it, and we would do it together so that we can tune up our time and dedicatedly every day follow these practice. After 1 month, these things would also become your routine. Your mind would start looking for, like, okay, feed me my goals, feed me my goals. And once your mind starts driving your life, you don't have to wait for anybody, you don't have to show up, you don't need a Tausif to come to you. You would be taking your own responsibility, and it is just required for initial kick up in life. Yeah, we don't know about rockets, like only the initial booster for launching it, going against the gravity, only that needs a lot of push. But once it's up in the air, it starts floating by itself, and that's what is your life. I am just a launch pad for you people, to tune up, to boost up, to launch your life. And once it is launched, from there you can better take care of yourself. You know how to do that, you are better expert in yourself. Okay, so that's it. I am a launch pad, and now let's launch our life with our day 21 success affirmations. Yeah, life is beautiful, guys. Make the most of it. Chalo, let's get started. Sit in a cool, calm position. Success affirmations journey, day 21. Spine erect, breathing very important, focusing on every word, very important. These things have big meaning. Yes.
I have all that I need in order to succeed. I am motivated. I am powerful.
You're motivated, you're powerful.
My behavior is aligned with my balanced state of mind.
Your behavior, state of mind is balanced.
Everything that I do serves my goals without affecting others.
Your goals, you should do that.
Each day I completely trust my intuition.
Follow your instincts.
I am healthy.
Healthy, very important.
I am beautiful.
Do it, guys.
I am
Feel
wise.
in all these.
I am made with the purpose of doing great things. I am a perfect partner. I am a magnet attracting abundance in my life. Fear is just a feeling. I overcome it and I move forward. I am successful in any area of my life. I am polite and respectful with any person that I meet. I am patient. I am the only one who can stop me. Everything is good right here, right now. I trust the universe that I am doing my best, no matter the situation. I am loyal. I am at peace with myself. I respect myself, and everything that I do is meant to fulfill me. I am open-minded, and I fully take advantage of all opportunities surrounding me. All my relationships have a purpose, and they fulfill me. I choose to see all the opportunities surrounding me. Prosperity surrounds me. Prosperity fulfills me. Prosperity flows towards me and through me. I am able to do amazing things. I am worthy. I am balanced. Everything that I need comes to me at the right moment. I am powerful and present in my own life. I am more than enough. I am full-hearted. I am special. I am at ease with the uncontrollable things happening in my life. I am ready for any challenges. I focus on the good in any given situation. I am aware of my mistakes and I learn from them. I make good decisions. I am calm and relaxed in any circumstances. I am the creator of my own life. I build its foundation and I choose its content. I am filled with energy and I exude happiness. I am far superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I am blessed with infinite talents and I use them every single day. I peacefully detach myself from negative people. I am inspired with new and good ideas. I am content with all my accomplishments. I am brave and I am kind. I am a positive person and my life is filled with prosperity. I am admired and many people acknowledge my results. I am blessed with health and motivation. I am indestructible. I radiate beauty, charm, and grace. I am at peace with everything that happened, happens, and will happen in my life. I am a wonderful human being. I am proud of everything that I've accomplished so far. I feel good in my own skin. All the universe's beauty lies within me. I trust myself to create an amazing life. I am ambitious. I am fearless and I take risks. I accept new experiences. I am curious. I am a learner. I am grateful for my life. I am always happy around other people. I profoundly love myself. I am able to achieve great things in my life. My inner voice is always positive in any given situation. I can do everything I set my mind to. I completely trust myself. I am positive. My life is abundant in wealth, health, and happiness. I accept everyone around me. I am a miracle. I am powerful. I am limitless.
Okay, guys. Yes, you're powerful, you're limitless, you're hungry for more, you're hungry for your growth. Yeah, so that was our day 21 with success affirmations, and I would like to thank and congratulate all those people who have made through this consistent journey. And there are many people which I see live right now. These are the most consistent people that we have had, and these are the people out of like 7 8 people that we have right now. I definitely know many of you would be having a different life going ahead. We have utilized this time of quarantine in such a great manner. Okay, our life is really going to change, and this next coming 1 month starting Monday is going to be your new definition of success, is going to be your new achievement towards success. So tomorrow is Sunday, you can just plan it out, you can gear up for the new life which you want, and we will be achieving our goals together. Okay, thanks a lot. And thanks, Sangaram, Sanjeev, Swarna, Rehan, Abhinav Gupta, Ganesh Chandra, Sneha, Amit Gupta, Vijay, Abdul Sheikh, and Manisha, Santosh, Sai Kumar, Sadhanjali, Kirti. All those guys are doing awesome work to transform your life. All of you people are brilliant. You are the hope of the world. You are the next generation people who would do something great and who would show the light to the world for doing something great. This is really amazing. Great time with you. So, signing out for the day 21 with the energy of doing something great in coming next 1 month, where each of us would be targeting with full force. Excuses, nothing holding you back from you achieving your goals. Life is beautiful. Let's make it count. Signing out for day 21, guys. Have a nice and amazing time. We are jumping into a beautiful life journey up ahead of us. Yeah, bye, guys.